Hello everyone, Quantum Marvel here, or QuantumBluntz, Quantum Rabbit, whatever, Quantum Bunny. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals, but I decided to go back and check out Baldur's Gate, which is the first game I made content for, and I was like, wait, you can make Luna Snow in Baldur's Gate 3. Alright, first things first, you're gonna need this mod from the mod manager on console or PC. It's the Bard subclass, College of Dance, from the Player's Handbook, recently updated to 2024, is made by Freak, has 130,000 downloads, 270 likes. But this is what we're going to use to make Luna. Basically, it's a version of the Bard College of Dance where they use their body instead of having an instrument, so it's kind of like a monk Bard, if that makes sense. Alright, now looking over at Luna Snow in Marvel Rivals, these are her attacks. Absolute Zeros, where she throws a chunk of ice, and Light and Dark Ice, which damage enemies and heal allies. In Baldur's Gate, we're going to be trying to get Ice Knife for that. And the only way you can get Ice Knife going the Bard route is hitting level 10 and getting magical secrets, which is fine because in order to do this build, we're going to do 12 levels into Bard anyway. We won't do any multi-classing, but other classes that can get Ice Knife earlier are Druid, Sorcerer, and Wizard. But you can also see that Luna Snow has a passive Smooth Skate. Basically, in Baldur's Gate, we're gonna make our Raze a Wood Elf, so she'll have extra movement speed, and then we'll get some extra spells like Long Strider. But yeah. Alright, start off, we're gonna go body type 1, Wood Elf, and then Bard. Oh, there, yeah, Bard. Change the cantrips, pick up Water Bolt so you can wet things and then freeze them later. Then put Long Strider on there. I go with Violin and make her an entertainer since it's Luna Snow. For starting stats, I like to dump strength, put 10 in intelligence and wisdom, 16 in dexterity and charisma, and then 14 in constitution. Get sleight of hand, persuasion. We don't need intimidation. Maybe insight? Nah. Could put in athletics and make it not negative because of the strength dump. Now let's kind of try and build her. I'm gonna speed up, but you can see how I decided to make her. This part isn't really mandatory for the build, but alright, for level 2, we're going to get Jack of all trades, which is going to pretty much make us good at decent at a lot of things, but not a master at anything, really. Fairy Fire would have been nice, but that's more so for Cloak and Dagger. So I just go with the healing spell, or the healing abilities, since this is Luna Snow, and she pretty much is a healer, so I'm just going to pick all the healing spells when I'm leveling up. Over here on level 3, make sure you have the extra spells mods on, because I think I pick up Kinetic Jaunt here. And there's less restoration, which you might need, or aid down in the corner there. But this is when I kind of realized that I didn't have the College of Dance mod turned on, so I reloaded, and then boom, there we go. You get Dance Virtuoso, Defensive Footwork, Agile Strikes, Dance of Death, Unarmed Damage. It's basically a bard that uses like unarmed strikes, like a monk. So it kind of fits Luna Snow, the theme in Baldur's Gate, and going this path we have to go at least 10 levels to get magical secrets and get Ice Knife, which is Luna Snow's primary fire. It is unfortunate that you gotta wait so long. If you wanted to, because you can respec anytime in the game. If you want to start Luna Snow out as either a druid, a sorcerer, or a wizard, you can get Ice Knife on level 1. So those are always options. Make sure you replace any spells that you notice you're not really using. I don't typically do that. At level 4, we're going to get a feat. We're going to get a new cantrip. And a level 2 spell. I kept thinking about getting Lightning Bolt, but I just kind of wanted it to fit the theme of Luna. A Thunderclap kind of, I guess, made sense. In hindsight, I should have went back and I should have picked Blade Ward, because that is, that would have been kind of like Luna's Snowflake. Doesn't really need silence or anything. Calm Emotions, less restoration is there, and aid is still at the bottom. Level 2 abjuration spell, so we're gonna go ahead and pick that up. And the cantrip we got was Thunderclap. These are the spells we still have, and the feat. We're just gonna go at ability improvement all the way to get charisma to 18. And then at level 8, we'll get another charisma boost from 18 to 20. There's actually a hat she could wear, but it depends on if you want to keep it looking like Luna. Now at level 5, we get Font of Inspiration, which basically just means you get the bardic inspirations every short rest instead of long rest. So level 5 is a good point for this build. These are the spells. Like I said, I'm mainly just picking healing spells. Usually I wouldn't pick this many healing spells, because you don't even really need a heal like that in Baldur's Gate. But this just fits the theme of Luna. It's just healing and ice and water here and there. Water and sound. So thunder. You got Inspiring Movement here, which lets you utilize your reaction well. You get Counter Charm, which we don't really need, since we're already half elf anyway. You get Tandem Footwork. The spell here, I mean, I really need to get Discordant Melody. That fits with Luna Snow's theme. Alright, now we're at level 7 Bard. Hypnotic Pattern and Greater Visibility didn't really make sense. Dimension Door and Freedom of Movement I was kind of hung up on. I can't remember what I ended up picking. Oh, I think it was Mesmer's Lullaby. Because that kind of fits for Luna, too, because she's a singer. Charm Monster. Dream could work, but that's kind of more psychic, so I went with Mesmer's Lullaby. Motivational speech, it could work, but Mesmer's Lullaby is probably the best here. Probably level 8, get another feat, which is going to be ASI. We get level 4 spells, so I can't remember if I pick a level 4 spell or a lower. Freedom of movement sounds kind of like something you would want on this Luna Snow build, where it's like a healer with hyper mobility. Enhance ability. As you can see, it takes me a while to pick choose the right spell, because as a bard you can't go back, like you can't just change it like a wizard can. Lesser Restoration will help. It can really come in handy in honor mode if like an unfortunate poisoning happens. You can cure it, or paralysis. Here we can get mass cure wounds level 5. That seems to be the obvious choice. Here's our spells right now. If you need to look up which ones we have currently. And now we finally made it to level 10. And this is where we're gonna get we're gonna get improved bardic inspiration too. We're gonna turn our inspiration dice into 1d10s. Here you can get Thunderbolt or Friends. Luna might get Friends. I don't know why I kept forgetting Blade Ward. Like I really should have just went with Blade Ward. Blade Ward is definitely Luna Snowflake, but I kept thinking thunder damage for whatever reason. Maybe just because of sound. But yeah, pick up Blade Ward if you want to make it more true to the character. Also get greater restoration here, just because it's another healing spell. You're just gonna have all the healing spells, so be like an unorthodox way of playing. I could do a playthrough of this build with all these healing spells for whatever reason. There's a whole bunch of healing spells you can get from Magical Secrets, but since this is the only way for a bard to get Ice Knife, we're gonna get Ice Knife, and then you can get Ice Storm or Cone of Cold. I like to get Cone of Cold, and that would be like Luna Snow's Absolute Zero, the ice thing she chucks, and it makes people frozen. So that Cone of Cold goes good with the cantrip, the Water Bolt cantrip. So you can win an opponent first, then freeze them with Cone of Cold, and it's going to do like double damage. For the skill expertise at level 10, medicine works because she's a healer, or acrobatics because she's like a skater, dancer type thing. Sleight of hand works as well. Stealth if you need that. But if you're doing a regular playthrough, you'll have like Asterion or something. Level 11. Auto's Irresistible Dance is the funny choice here. That's a spell that you make your enemy dance and they can't stop. So it's a concentration spell, but it's kind of worth it if you want. Just an easy way to CC an opponent. Hero's Feast works here too because it's gives you like a healer vibe. I think I'm still thinking about Dimension Door here. Or no, I switched to autos. Yeah, since Luna's a dancer, now you can force an enemy to dance. And now we made it to level 12, which is going to be the last feat. And then you get Leading Evasion. The spell here, Freedom of Movement is a chunky choice, or Dimension Door, because it's just more mobility. Freedom of Movement is good because it allows you to regain mobility. So if you lost mobility, now you can regain it. And the last one, we'll just dump it into Dexterity. This is the outfit that we're going to be rocking with. And now I guess I should just show some combat, or see how the build works. Alright, gonna speed up this part, just because I'm doing this with mods, but I'm willing to do a playthrough at level 1. And leveling all the way up instead of being at level 12. So I'm at level 12 early because I made this for this video basically to make Luna snow. Oh, look at that, barely got it. The outfit kinda looks Luna snow, kind of fantasy though. But yeah, instead of putting them all at level 12 like I do in this fight, take this fight with a grain of salt. I'm basically trolling this boss because he's mad annoying, and his reinforcements always come and make it hard for everybody, so I just kind of wanted to take them all out, including the Mind Flyer and these little dumb imps. So I have Lae'zel as a fighter. She's level 12 because I made my character level 12 to show off the College of Dance for the Bard. But I got all these superiority maneuvers and stuff. I'm not using look at the far realms or anything at all. And I really went into this with no strategy whatsoever because I knew I was going to finish them all off. So I want to first start off with Luna throwing Ice Knife, as traditional Luna would cast. I think the only thing I do this, the Kinetic Jaunt, which is really interesting because I got that happening, and I kind of really want to play College of Dance. For Luna, I have her with 2 daggers in her hand, but she could do unarmed strikes, and it would go based off her charisma stats, so maybe I'll try that in another video or something. But yeah, well, that's nothing personal. Lae'zel, I have her with a pretty big sword. She takes him out. The Mind Flayer is like, now I don't need you anymore, and Lae'zel just cuts him down with 1 hit. Now I'm gonna position people for, I gotta get the second mobs out in front of the console, and then I'm gonna send Shadowheart and Lae'zel down to fight with the other champions that come up. So another Ice Knife, just chucking some ice. Oh no, that was Water Bolt, and then I was gonna do some ice. But first I'm gonna move close and This is where I realized I can do an offhand attack, critical hit, and puts the beast down. All of these hits are going to be critical because I'm way out leveled, but that's just so you can see a little bit of combat at the highest level instead of just a level 1 bard. I wouldn't even be able to show off College of Dance because bards don't pick their college until level 3. So doing this fight at level 1 on the tutorial boss is like you wouldn't really be deep into bard. So with this, I'm able to take them out. I got Shadowheart using 2. I think those count as finesse weapons, dual wielding. Lae'zel just needs 2-handed sword. She has Great Weapon Master, so she gets all these extra things, and then knock them unconscious. And I'm gonna just end my turn and get these guys up here because I need to finish that. I think I forgot to finish that Cambion off. Yeah, I did. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you liked it and you want to see more of like this Luna Snow build, if it sounds interesting, the College of Dance bard, there's a whole bunch of mods now on console, and patch 8 is coming close, and once patch 8 comes, Baldur's Gate is just going to get even bigger than it already is. Larian's done a fantastic job, and I like to go back and forth between Marvel Rivals and Baldur's Gate, and this was like a nice little refresher. So
as you write, the tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.